Yeah, that's okay.
Boom, and thank you, Drew. I appreciate the dub sub.
The dub and subbing.
Yep. What is up, everyone? My name is Chris, One More Game MTG, and welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pieces of paper we keep buying. That's just, oh my god, we spend too much money on this shit. All right, you got Doctor Who coming along the way too. Like, come on, we're gonna just keep spending more money.
No, and those new secret lair drop.
And then the secret lair drop. I was literally in Vegas
so
looking at the secret lairs being announced, and I'm live streaming this stuff, and I'm like, this is not fair.
Yeah, it's and they're, oh god, like I love how they set it up though. They put it split in the bundles and parts, so I'm kind of happy with it because it makes it a little bit affordable because there's not everything I don't like,
At least a little, yeah.
Yeah, like the Princess Bride one is like $70 for non-foil. I'm getting the non-foil. I've had too many bad experiences with the foil secret layers.
And so you're not wrong. I've done the same thing myself, where it's like I will get the non-foil or the foil variant, and I'll get both of them, and I'm like, every single time, well, basically like 9 out of 10 times, it's just gonna be not great if you get the foil ones.
It
makes no sense.
I've had to top load all my foil ones, so I was like, I'm done with it. I'll get non-foils for now on.
Yeah, just way easier, because then I think even the ones I frame up are the non-foils. Like the only one, like, when they were in the boxes, I made it a little nicer in a sense to have. But even at that point, they're in cardboard sleeves now. Would they mail you?
Yeah, like, I'll go get one of the. I have the original, the first one, the Can You Feel the Heart of Steel? It's all in top loaders in the box.
The way to do it, in all honesty.
And they cut the box, but I had to top load them because I just opened it one day. I was like, you know what, we're gonna open this, and I saw they were just like Pringles.
No, and they're such bad. Like I can understand like a normal set being like, oh, okay, have some Pringles, but then when you have the fact of like this is the quote premium variant, and you're gonna still make
they're the salt and vinegar Pringles.
Yeah,
I was like, it's like I spent $50 on this, and this is what I get.
Yeah.
Yep. Surprise.
And like I said, let it set for 6 months. And I was like, because I had 2 of them, I bought 2 of them, and one I did a Garrett giveaway for somebody. I think it was a Queen of Cardboard, and the other one, I said, you know what, I want to see what these look like, and I opened it up, and they were just like that. They were just Pringles. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is awful.
And it's always a major sad face, like just because you're like, oh, I'm so excited to see these things, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna finally crack these, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, there's that.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, oh. And then another one. I have another one. Like, he will shall not be named. Canon. Foil one, and it's like, it's all Pringles, and I'm okay with it. If anyone wants a damnation, let me know. I'll trade for a regular damnation.
Which I'm shocked that Wizards hasn't partnered up with Pringles yet. They did Cheez-Its.
That'd be hilarious.
At a point,
they did Cheez-Its. They did IHOP. You know,
like it's in the pipeline.
We got the Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. Yup, they were there. So we
honestly.
We'll think about it. We'll keep doing that hashtag Pringles with every set. And
here's the thing about the Hot Pockets, like because you know I'm looking for sure. The Hot Pocket shelf life from the freezer is 2 years. You will see them for the next 2 years. I'm just saying.
That's ridiculous.
Come on, focus.
On so many levels too.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris?
Like,
got a couple people in the chat.
What?
Hi, peoples.
Focus.
All right. Does everyone have an opening hand?
Yep.
All right.
There's cards.
As the per usual, what we're going to do, we're going to go around the corner, state who you are, promote whatever the hell you want to promote, talk about random stuff if you feel like the fancy, state the commander you are playing, and explain basically why you're playing that commander, like what about it, just any kind of Rule Zero shenanigans you want to play out and the whatnots, or simply like I'll say, I like the art. And then after that, we're going to rotate it 4 times to get the game going. So Spectacles, whenever you are ready, break it down for us.
Sure. So I just dropped my website in the chat, spectaclesinblue.com. I'm Spectacles in Blue. How do you do? I'm a photographer. I photograph collectibles. I photograph people. I photograph Magic conventions, other conventions. I make content on Instagram. Everything I do is available on that website link. I don't have face cam tonight because.
Mine's like.
But one second here. There you go. That's what I look like.
Now we know.
And now you know. And yeah, so you can check out all my stuff wherever you may want to see it. Tonight, I'm playing Dina's Soul Steeper. Dina. I say Dina. It's fine.
Dina.
Consonant. It's vowel, consonant, vowel. So
Yep.
phonics or whatever. Yeah, so I'm playing this deck. It's a very special deck to me because I didn't build it. This was built by Sniff for the PDH pals. Actually, I don't know if it was specifically him. He's the one who gave it to me. I made some modifications, but this deck was a gift. It's a very cherished thing, and I nearly whooped his butt with it. I was very close myself. So I'm going to try it on this pod, see if it does any better, now that I've changed a few things.
Well, I like hearing that.
Yep.
All right.
And I hope he's not in the chat yet because I didn't prepare that script. Okay, cool.
They're streaming right now themselves. So
Yeah. Hey, well, when he found out I was playing it tonight, he's like, "Oh, I hope I have time to watch."
yeah, they usually sneak in around 11:15. That's their usual swoop in.
Yeah. So.
All right, so keep
We'll
an eye out. Let's see if Sniff swings in.
Yeah.
All right,
That's all I got, though.
Boom.
Hey, my name's Alex, or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter, twitch.tv/Trivial Encounters. I play a lot of different variants of Commander because I love a lot of different variants, including Pauper Commander being one of my heart favorites. This month, I think I got a lot of because I have a couple D&D episodes I want to do with some friends. So there's a couple of those weeks where I'm doing that. Also going to be streaming. I finally got my capture card, so I'm going to be streaming some Pokemon Unite, so you get to see how crazy me and Randy and Katie, all of us.
I need to get on that Unite stuff with y'all because I love Unite.
Like if you ever get us like pop down on my chats in the middle of the night and you see us down there, and we're just like screaming. It's so fun. I was like, we have to record this. We have to do something with this. So like tonight was probably what's going to happen. We'll try to set up a capture card and test it while we do it. But other than that, this week it's pre-con. This is a pre-con series with Bear, Claymore, and friends. We're just going to play some pre-cons at the end of the week, chill out. But tonight I am playing Ruby Daring Tracker. I loved the art. I loved it. I thought it gave me that feel. It gave me that Ranger feel. It gave me that Red Riding Hood feel. And I was like, it's not the strongest because it says whenever Ruby Daring Tracker attacks where you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Ruby gets +2/+2 until end turn. So I have a little bit of Voltron, but I also have some big stompy stomps. And with some things like Shroud and some evasion and stuff like that, and ways to ramp out and get those creatures because, I'm going to need it. But it's a good Skrull Stompy deck. It's actually an iteration of another Gruul Stompy Pauper Commander deck I had. But I found some of the new tools from Wilds of Eldraine, kind of like you're pushing the Beanstalk Worm and a few others. They're like hot. And so we're going to see how it does. I think I really love it. I can't wait to get it done in paper. I'm missing about 17 cards, and then I'll have it done in paper. But I wanted to play it tonight. I knew it was coming up for Crest's stream, and I was like, I've been talking about it since Wilds of Eldraine was dropped. I want to play it. So let's see how it does. Let's go.
Sweet.
That's all. Scooby Drew.
Alrighty. I am Scooby Drew Zero. I finally have a PC that will let me do Mox Field, so now all the decks that I have drafted that I keep goldfishing, I can finally play and not worry about my PC dying on me midway through a stream. So hopefully we'll
kind of very important.
Something like that happens, you can just call Alex. I'm just a couple hours away.
Yeah, exactly. So I really don't have anything to promote. Slowly getting that itch back into minifig dioramas and looking at Ruby. That'll probably be on the list of things I want to do.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a solid mini.
I think it's beautiful, beautiful art. Really, I was seeing all the new Pauper Commanders drop from the set, and I was like, it just stood out. And I was like, well, it's kind of niche, but I was like, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. And I tonight am playing Obira.
Hey.
Also from Wilds. I just kind of saw, the Dreaming Duelist, and I was like, man, I remember playing dumb blue, white, silver bullets in extended and other formats, and I'm like, there's a lot of fairies with flash that do dumb things. And I just was like, I'm just gonna make a fairy deck and we're just gonna see how it goes, and I'm not worried about it.
All right. You're not wrong. There is a solid chunk of them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Even if it's simply the mere good stuff, it'll still be
I think
some
it was
value.
when we were all talking about it on Twitter. Like I think you said something, and somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm just building Ruby.
Yeah.
I'm just building Ruby. I was like, everybody's all building this stuff. I'm building Ruby.
Yeah, let's just, like, do I need to bring out one of my my decks from old Rain here? You know.
Yeah, let's see that tab, Cat.
Yep. Woe and Common Legendaries were so good. Grizzly, yes, they were. I threw a lot of the Wilds of Eldraine commanders together because they actually were very, very good. Not gonna lie. I am not playing that Wilds of Eldraine today. I am playing from the Shards block. I think it was originally from. It is Rock's War Monk. It is a Bant 3/4 Rhino Monk with lifelink. The biggest thing is I'm trying to see what that's gonna be. Right now, overall, that you're basically losing life way, way faster than you can imagine. Basically, almost in a sense, starting at 15 life with the amount of things that are draining the life totals. So I think that I love the art on this thing, like no tomorrow, don't get me wrong. I've always wanted to build this card as a Kasuto Voltron. I think it's great. I think Bant's got a lot of options that are available to make a Voltron style deck. I took the Satyr Enchanter. I added some unblockable / like draw effects, basically digging my deck a little bit deeper. So I'm just gonna try it out, see how she rolls. I honestly want to bling this thing out. This is not even like done yet, but I 100%. There's just something about this foil elephant looking rhino thing.
It's so good.
It looks so pretty. So I might honestly bling this deck out just because blinging out a Pauper deck is like $20. In all honesty. Alright, we're going to rotate it 4 times now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that is our order.
I know that's a bad age, but it says I love you, Megan. See you down there.
Hey, what's up, Megan? Yeah, so that's our turn order for the game. Whenever you are good and golden, you can start us off.
I'm going to finish this.
There is nothing wrong with that. I
am.
There we go. We're just going to put that over there. I love Athena tokens. I have got so many now, and I love it. Speaking of Megan, friends, locals, today, like they were like, I mean, I got all these tokens for this new commander deck I just built because we're trying to do a local thing because it's 2 hours to drive through the LGS. We actually got the library to finally agree to it, and I'm going to teach some people Pauper Commander. I said no. Go to this website, buy Infinite tokens. You will never need any tokens ever again.
They're honestly probably not gonna like showboat or like kiss ass here, but they're probably like the best investment you can make in Magic almost.
No, yeah, it seriously is. It's not a kiss and butt. That's just the truth.
I mean, they're basically become like permanent proxies. Like I know I could clean them, but for like the Nazgul deck that I've played with you guys, I have I'm still missing 4 of them, and they're just permanently now just with Sharpie. Just
That's cool. You just
Nazgul 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the altar? Our friend done when we did the Lord of the Rings one. You get the one that says Jonathan the Nazgul. It's just me.
Did you chilling?
Just gonna get 4 of those. I'll send it to you. Just get printed out. There's your 4 of those. We got infinite tokens. I'm just saying how much. I was just talking about y'all just like 2 hours ago. I was like, no, don't do that. Buy these. Here's the website. Go. Because you will never need any tokens ever again.
No, 100%.
And that's 100% true. So what I'm going to do now is get off my soapbox for a second. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap this forest for a font of fertility. And it says, sacrifice font of fertility, search for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. That's that. And then I pass turn.
Alright. And then Meg says, you can clean them if you want by coloring over it with a thick dry erase marker, but sometimes the fun drawings are cool to keep. That's the thing. It's they're also super easy. I had a couple that were sitting in here, and they were gone. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Just no. And they were clean. It was no issues at all. I'm just doing a planes, and I'm passing after that.
Sorry, I'm trying to promote your show on socials right now, Chris. Give me a second. Here we go.
Don't worry.
Look, there you go. Clean.
Doing your job.
Basically.
Doing our job. Let's see here. So we have a forest. We have a tap. And we have Essence Warden because...
Oh, what a start.
What a start in a Dita deck.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Seems good.
Love it.
Seems good.
Draw
also, hi,
turn.
Megan.
Let's go Swamp and Pass.
Swamp and pass. All right,
Swamp
I'm
and
going
Pass.
to draw a card. I am going to play a. Well, okay. So how do you do the? Oh, I could hit next turn. I'm a dummy. Another forest of all things. We're just going to do, and we're going to tap that to go. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Open library? No, you go back in there. Open. Trying to figure this out. Am I not hitting the right thing?
We believe in you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure.
Chris, I'm gonna work on your
Open library.
commission you pinged me for Thursday. I decided to sign up for your stream tomorrow night too, because I want to make Dax's life hell.
Tomorrow?
How do you open the library?
Did I have a slot for that one tomorrow?
Oh, you did.
Pretty sure. Let me just check out quick.
Open library. Okay. View library. I'm a dummy.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, you're good. So I was pretty sure you did. So
Yeah.
Tap.
But yeah, there's no rush for the commission.
Close
So
and
it's gonna be
shuffle.
adorable either way. So
Graveyard. All right. Pass turn.
There is a rush. I mean, after a certain time. I'm gonna
yeah,
have to-
to an extent. Do an island, and I'm going to island cycle Lorien Revealed,
Get these.
and I'm gonna pass
That's
after
fine.
that.
Oh, Mr. Moneybags here. Lorien
Get these.
revealed.
Got that out of a pack. Did not buy it directly. But this thing is
Hey,
like $8
do you-
foil card right now. It's insane.
Scooby Drew, do you need some?
I don't think I have anything I'm building right now that I need them right now.
Okay.
So
I have some.
we have swamp, tap, forest, tapping, and then we have Dina's coming in. So the question is, I forget, ETB, does that trigger Essence Warden, and then would that trigger Dina? I think it does
Yeah,
if
'cause
it
it's-
resolves.
Yeah.
ETB effect
Yeah.
on the stack, it would see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would gain the life, and then Dina, when I gain the life, everyone loses the life.
Correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Yep. Okay. So everyone takes one.
Yeah.
And it begins.
And I will
It
send you the
begins.
schedule 2 minutes because I still have a few slots left.
Yeah, I do too. I got one. I got a casual of one open, and all my CPDH slots are still open. It's me and Clay and Derek for CPDH. I still need one more.
All right. I passed after that.
All right.
Done enough horrible things in the first 2 turns.
Draw for turn. Island, and I guess I will pass after that. Big turns.
Big turns. Biggest turns.
Biggest turns.
Yeah, so for my
Oh,
schedule,
the
if anyone
biggest
is
Arctic
wondering,
turns.
I have October 18th casual is completely still open right now, and I still have a couple left in the Pauper. Those are the 2 days.
Turn.
People hate October 18th for whatever reason.
Oh. Yeah, it's cursed.
Everyone, I literally have everything full except for that day.
What day is the 18th? Is that
Commander.
like
Wednesday.
a Wednesday?
Don't worry.
Mm.
And then pass turn. Just Llanowar Elf and Ruby.
We're gonna lose 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because creatures into the battlefield.
Yeah.
Don't know. Damn it.
Alright, untap draw.
Forgot about that.
I'm gonna do
Okay. I do have
Idyllic
something.
Beach Front. Tap 2 for Standard Bearer. If an opponent plays a spell or ability that could target a flag bearer, it becomes a flag bearer.
Mhm.
And
Alright,
we all
so
lose
that's-
1.
And I gain.
So
You're forgetting the part where I gain life.
I,
my
I,
favorite
don't,
part.
I don't have to remind that.
Yeah. That's the player's job.
Yeah, that's all on you. Pass turn.
We
now.
got.
I was
Y'all
just
don't-
thinking. Megan's like, Alex, it's just the arrow says like you love yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I was just thinking that too, Megan.
It says, "I'll pull it up for you." Not that. Hold on. No. Edit. It's I love
do this.
Infinite tokens.
Hey. There you go.
Yeah.
Branding. How do we want to do that? we will be put a forest in, and we're going to drop in a card called Renegade Map. And I think that's fine for now. Pass.
End of your turn. I'm gonna go ahead and flash in Obira, so we'll all lose one.
Yep.
Well, no. So you lose one, and then we lose. Alex and I lose 2.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's
Oh,
whenever
it's
another
another
fairy.
Oh, another.
Yeah.
I thought just
Yep.
fairy. Read the
Yep.
card directly in front of my face.
I thought he was getting a fairy token. That's why.
All right.
I know, Megan. It's all good.
Now, I will go ahead and swamp.
Swamp. Pestilence.
Swamp. Oh, that's. Yeah, I feel like that's. Am I having a good time with that thing? So let's go ahead and Winter Eldritch, targeting
Gotta target this.
your flag bearer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Flag bearer back to hand.
I lose 1, everyone else loses 2.
Yep.
And then
you...
so I also gain 1, so I only lose 1.
Yeah.
Oh no,
no, you
I
net.
don't lose anything.
You
'Cause
net.
I gain and lose. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
yep.
You net.
Yep. And then move to combat. I'm gonna swing 2 at you, Spectacles. 2 flying.
2 flying. All right, that's fair. And that's commander, right?
Yep, commander damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will pass after that.
Okay. Next turn. Play Evolving Wilds. And then I'm just going to tap these 2 and cast Microsoft Ball Spring. I'm going to go look for Mountain. And put on the battlefield tapped. Then close and shuffle. And then I'm going to tap this Mountain. Cast Lightning Bolt targeting the Essence Warden.
Nice.
Essence Warden. All right. In response, Snakes can Veil to make it hexproof this turn and a 1/1 counter.
All right.
Yeah, perfect time to play the
response-
Winter Eld.
Response to your Snakeskin
stack.
Veil.
Yeah, on the stack.
I'm gonna go ahead and return my island to cast Stays.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But we
Cool,
at least
so-
almost had it, though.
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Now it's your time. Do something.
Okay, it's going to go to grade.
I'm gonna try.
Before I'm going to tap and I'm going to go search for. I'm going to pass, so I'm going to go search for a basic land.
Alright. I'm gonna
Alright.
draw.
Library.
Alright, I swear I'm not playing Azorius. But I'm going to tap.
It's Rampy. Just Rampy Azorius. Don't even.
Yeah. I'm gonna O-ring the Essence Warden.
All right, so that's the one where you are basically just exiling it underneath for all intents and purposes.
Yep, so it's underneath.
Okay. All right, so then I'll put it off board.
So it'll be like that.
Yep.
But that's all I'm gonna do, though.
Okay. That is fair. So that was a pass.
Yes.
By our powers combined.
Yes, we did it. You bounce
did
the
it.
flag bearer, then you target the removal, then you do.
That's the work I go. It's going to be a real quick game.
And then Spectacles just goes naturalize. All right. What's next?
There is one in this deck, but actually I put in more enchantment removal. That was one of the things I slotted in, so that's good for me.
There's not a lot of interaction in this deck. There's a lot of stompy stomp. There's not a lot. There's a few things, niche things, but not a lot.
Okay. So what we're going to do is, do I want that land for turn? Or do I want that? If I do this, 3. Okay. I'll play 3 for Pristine Talisman. And I'm also going to crack the Renegade map for a basic land, which goes to hand, but that'll be my land for turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I'm not going to have any other turn actions after that, so that's just going to come into play as I pass.
Okie dokie. Next turn. Let's go ahead and Energy, Path of Ancestry. For a black, we'll go ahead and play a Relic. And then movie to combat again. Let's poke Spectacles for 2 to try to keep this life, in check. Yeah.
Well, it's more about if you can do that 8 times, I just lose.
So the clock is on, is what you're saying.
This deck needs more. That's one thing.
And I'll go ahead.
Doing this?
This deck does need more reach. That's the one thing I do need to throw in next.
There's only a couple in this because of the
Spider Silk Cloak.
Cloak of the
I
Bat.
actually, I have that. I had that card back in the day, and I should throw one in. Yeah.
Cloak of the Bat.
I'm gonna pass after that.
Let's see here. Next turn. Boop. I mean, it just it really wants me to ramp.
It's doing
Not a bad thing.
Ramping.
It doesn't want me to do anything else. Oh, okay. We're gonna do that. We're going to
Our Miller's here.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
and then we're going to do that. I'll put them in the hand and I'll play a land per turn. You library. Let's get a 4 like forever. First 4 is a mountain. I get to. There's the mountain. I'm gonna put it there. There it is. And then another 4. So there's not many in the deck because there's a lot of multicolors in here. I'm gonna close and shuffle. I'm going to play a land per turn. That here's the thing. We are going to guess what we're going to do. We're going to do the same thing. No, actually, I'm going to. That's actually boop, boop, and we're going to play because this is just to get some creatures on the board. I was going to make a more, but I did not. Survivalist, turn face up. Of course, destroys target artifact. This is a 2/1. Commander damage, Chris.
Yep, I will take the 1.
Just one. Just
Yep.
one.
Boop.
Pester.
Okay. Wow. If I have a green source, I'm off to the races. Just so y'all know.
Listen, we ramping. We're gonna keep ramping. Like you should see my hand. It's crazy.
Just be
I was
prepared.
like, oh.
If they could just
Alex messed up.
downshift those layers sooner or later, that would just be swell.
Alex messed up. I was like, oh, there's so much social library for a basic land card, and I think there's 15 basics in the deck. Like, there's...
I will then put a Cartouche of Solidarity, targeting my Flag Bearer. I'm gonna make a 1/1 White Warrior creature token with Vigi, and it gets +1/+1 on Vigilance, and and First Strike, not Vigilance. You do.
Yeah.
Hello, Robert.
Yeah, Robert, yeah, finally made a stream. Sweet, hell yeah. I'm gonna pass after that though. Well,
Sure. End step, I'm going to add a mana which gains me a life, which means all of you lose a life.
Yep.
And then you'll take 1 from Mana Burn, right? We're playing Boomer
Yeah,
Magic.
it's only fair.
Yeah. I mean, I started in '99 just after the stack and mana burn and all that stuff, so I'm good. Okay.
Started 02, I think. 7th edition or Odyssey.
I was 2000.
Odyssey block was the 2001. Late 2001, 2002. 7th edition would have been the year 2000.
Then that's when I started.
Yeah,
in
it was
2000.
starter set / 7th edition was the year 2000.
Yep.
Friend gave me a ton of 7th, and then, like I said, here, starter deck or something like that. And then I ended up like Odyssey come out like right then.
Mhm.
So whatever, so that was the time. And like Odyssey was, or it was coming out. I said, oh, we're gonna get this new set, blah blah blah. And I remember buying tournament decks, and playing
Yep.
like that all the time.
All right. Well,
I miss tournament decks. I miss them.
I agree.
we will do 3, 1. So I gain a life. Everyone gets pinged for 1.
Yep.
Okay, and for 4, I'm casting Spectre of the Fens, which is one of the flying creatures in this deck, with a 2/3. Don't worry about the ability; that'll come up later.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything to at least to anyone who isn't named Scooby Drew right now. So revenge. No. With that, I think that's enough horrible things. So pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Now remember, the flag bearer is there, so if you got to target Spectre. No, Spectre, not Spectacles. It's gonna go to.
Gonna go to the flag bearer.
Yep.
Can you move the
That's what
cartouche
makes
off for a second? I'm gonna
Yep.
try and click on it
Yeah, no
to
worries.
read the full rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of makes it difficult.
At least one flag bearer as the target.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
Yep,
the one
okay.
flag.
If one of us casts
I-
one thing to target something, it has to target flag bearer.
Correct.
I remember when that was in Apocalypse Draft. Yeah, really annoying card. Love it.
Love it. I love all of them. All the bears.
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, technically speaking, if you are trying to target spectacles and it's any target, you would have to target the flag bearer.
Touche. Depending on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go island pay for Dream Spoiler Witches.
Hey.
Oh, nice. I remember that one.
Eranos
Wow.
loses one, and then I scry one because of Path.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a draw thing. Yeah, we will leave that on top. Well, I guess.
We get Meg clip the no clean. Beautiful.
I was gonna come there two in the air at you.
Dang.
You know.
I had my finger on my nose.
Yeah, but
I assume that was you pointing at you saying you wanted the two. So.
That's what it is.
Well,
It's not it.
So the thing is-
my
oh, so
bad.
see, Scooby was watching the Twitch, which is a few seconds behind. So
Not
Yeah.
it.
And then I will pass after that.
All right. We got next turn. Command tower philanthropy. What are we
Right.
doing?
Give me.
We're
Oh,
gonna
seems good.
target player needs a land.
ramp. We're gonna ramp. Is what's gonna happen. You need to do
That brings
though.
up the thing. There are point redemptions in the chat. So if you have 1,000 points, you can either give us a treasure token, a draw, or we put a land from our hand / graveyard to the battlefield.
2, 3, 4.
Hold up your warrior.
A natural connection. Search for a base land from the benefit taps. So that's what we're gonna do.
If it's focuses.
I mean, Chris, I really appreciate the A's. It really emphasizes the phonics that you use when you say "wow, yeah."
warrior. How else do you
Warrior.
say it? Warrior.
Everyone, phonics is an epidemic.
Yep.
Hey, I used to be hooked on it.
Yep.
Don't even joke.
Oh, I gotta give it a hook now. Ready?
Okay.
There you go. Now it's hooked.
Now we're hooked on the phonics.
It loves the phonics.
And then. Close.
And Dan, are we searching for more lands?
Yes. I was like, I kept it because I had ramp in it. That's why I did it. So
I just need all
Listen.
land. So if anyone wants to give the table a treasure token,
if I have a way to target, I would give it to you. It's like, look, there's 1, 2.
target Chris needs a land that's green.
And then we're gonna pay. It doesn't matter. They play Bayou Goy. Oh, let me put that in the library.
Well, that's a good card, though.
I got sacrifice a creature or pay 3. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay.
You have 3.
And then damn. What's for my commander? Because it's just a 3.
Mine's a 1/1 for 2/2 first strike. Just so you know.
Yeah. She's a 3. Well, she's a 3/4.
Touche.
She'll be a 3/4.
Yeah, because they have the power now.
Combat, Chris.
Yep, I'll take 3.
Yep.
One, two,
Step
three.
faster.
Yep. I'm gonna untap and draw. I am not playing this game today, y'all. So
No, you block out, you knock out the thing, and then you just don't do anything else
Yeah.
the rest of the game.
That's what
That's
you get
me,
for
I'm like-
being playing 3 colors in Pauper.
and that's the
I'm
thing.
playing-
It's like I don't think I can do it, but I'm gonna try.
Chris is that Magic player now. He's like, yeah, I've done everything. I'm just gonna mess around for like the rest of eternity.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
I have
which was me.
Such good cards.
Which
I
is
just
me.
need the green sauce.
Congratulations, Chris! You've officially ascended to my level.
Do you steal? Can you steal? Do you have any cards that can steal cards?
No, I have all that glitters, so I got a big flag bearer.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
One,
true.
two,
Yeah.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4. It's now a 5/5 first strike.
Shit.
It's doing
Mhm.
stuff. It's not doing it well. I'm gonna pass after that.
Sure. Okay. Draw for turn.
I totally forgot to put the one that does green and blue for the island cycling. I only had the blue and the
Mhm.
white. So I was like, oh, it's no big deal. Like I have, I think, 32 lands in it, but I have a bunch of enchantment ramp. I got all 3 of these things that search for a thing. So like I have ways
Yep.
to get the stuff, you know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the way to make 3-color work here.
God, if you can get a flyer, flying on that sucker. Oh god.
So here's something that'd be way better with the Essence Warden. All right, I tap this, so I gain a life. Everyone loses a life.
Yep, 15.
Okay, and I play. Now I'm not going to lie. I am almost only playing this so I can use my infinite tokens right now. But I have Essence Speed, so target player named Scooby Drew is going to lose 3 life, and I'm going to gain 3 life, which is a life trigger, so everyone else loses an additional life.
Yep.
And then I get 3 Eldrazi spawns, which I've already prepared during the last few turns. So we have numero 1, numero 2, and numero 3.
Boom.
The
I can
middle
sack
one just
them for
seems
colors.
Quite angry.
The little one was, this is how I feel about each of you right now. So this one's kind of meh towards Alex, this one's me towards Scooby, and this one's me towards Chris. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? What are you
Just
doing?
Wait.
Alex isn't a threat. He's just playing ramp.
Yeah, he's just ramping. Just ramping.
Ramping. Guess what's gonna happen next turn? Ramp.
More ramping.
There's seriously, I'm not gonna lie. 3 other ramp cards.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm just
I
going to
have-
put these...
Ramp that needs green.
I messed up. Because I put a lot of utility lands in this one because there's a lot of good common utility lands that was pretty
Sure.
old back in the day.
That's
and
fair.
Mhm.
and like I was like, yeah, let's say I'm gonna have to get some ramp because I'm gonna have to get some colors to do some certain things. And I was like, well, let's do it this way. And like, yeah, I messed up. I started looking at my sorceries and I was like, yeah, it's all ramp. All every bit of it.
It's all good.
It's cool though. It's like $20. It's cool.
Yep. So yeah, all 3 of these have the ability to sack them for colorless mana, as is their want.
We have 14 people watching us right now. Hi, people.
Yay.
Hello. If you're watching this,
We did.
No, you're not dead. You're just very
There's a swarm of spawns.
Anyway,
We're not
past the turn. Middle guy is angry. Yeah, that's how I feel about Scooby Drew, Megan.
I'm just gonna head and
Angry.
make you exile a card from your graveyard then, Spectacles. Let's keep this war between
Which card do you choose or do I
Nope,
choose as a
you
random?
choose.
Keep the
Yeah,
gravy
I
train
choose?
going.
Target player
I'm going
exiles a
to-
card from their graveyard. Yep.
I'm going to choose Renegade Map because it's done its job.
It went on a mission and now it's back.
All right. Let's see. Next.
Said it's 14. Now we have 10.
That's All right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
There's
There's a lot of bad
Going
stuff
on.
everywhere that I'm not
Yeah,
enjoying.
life totals are getting a little low on all our sides.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
I know, you're like so incidentally like doing damage to a spectacle. You're like, I'm not really doing
Let's
anything, I
go
just happen to be
ahead.
doing well.
Because that flag bear is just causing so many
I
issues.
pull-
Don't talk to my flag
I
bearer.
pull this deck. I just want to see.
It's just a little 5/5.
Hopes of answers. I've had it done for a week. I finally just put the PDF on Marksville.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and swing 2 in the air at you again. I'm gonna swing 2 in the air, Commander at Chris.
Yep, I will take
Okay.
the 2.
Thank you.
And I go up 2 of that. Just wait till I
second
get that green
main.
source and you're all done.
For a blue, black, I'm gonna prowl in Latchkey Fairy.
So we all lose 1.
Yep, Aridos loses
Yep.
1. I will go ahead
On
and draw for the prowl ability, and yeah, there we go. That's kind of something I wanted to see. Land for turn, and then let's pass.
that. Okay. So let's go back to that. Go. Next turn. Don't want to play him up. What do you do? All right, good. Okay.
You have so much mana.
2. Whispers of the Wild. And then let's do some more. 1 for crop rotation, sacrificing this forest. View library. It's a basic line, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, it's any land.
Can't remember. No, it's not a basic line. It's a line.
Yeah, you get rid of the basic, then you can get whatever you want.
What do you got? Here. Cultivate.
Drew, you can't do that.
There we go. Here's a hinterland forest.
You're playing.
Close shuffle.
Well, we're all gonna create a treasure token
Any problematic thing?
because someone in the chat decided to.
There's one in the bottom right corner of this pod.
Well,
That's
like
problematic.
You're not wrong.
Kind of like I need.
So
to
everyone make a
stop
treasure.
losing.
What on my board is problematic? Just the board.
Just in general, everything that's
I'm
just-
just go 1,
just-
1.
no the third player in this pod it feels a little problematic.
Follow Real Tree
I'm gonna steal a Primordial.
Then I'm doing my job.
Seal a Primordian, targeting your pristine talisman.
I just remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright.
because I can't target the
That's
flag bearer.
destruction or exile.
That's
Destroy.
What? Yeah, because I'm going to sacrifice it. Destroy target.
Destroy. Okay.
Destroy.
Okay.
And then.
Get yourself online.
Damn.
and anything else? Tap this, tap this, tap this. And you know what? We're gonna play Omen of the Hunt.
Because she might not have any lands.
Gonna
Human library and get a base land, put on the battlefield tab.
wait. You're telling me your deck has ramp in it?
I know, right?
I don't understand. Why would you play ramp?
It's
That's
the
all I can
weakest
do.
ability in the whole game.
Now I have 0 cards in it, so let's hope. Let's hope.
He's gonna blow us out with a fireball. I'm waiting for it.
I know. It's seriously.
Play shuffle, and then let's see here.
Is Blaze a common? Because that's Alex's like signature card.
That's my signature card. No, it's not a common. I wish it was.
Okay, because that would be really funny if you just. Oh, by the way, I drew this like turn 1. Here you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh my god, so much mana.
Let's see. Do we want to? I have 0 cards in hand, so we're just spoiler alert. We're gonna go to. Let's see here. Trying to think.
Really, a question for you guys: is Chris muted for anyone else?
Am I really muted?
Is what?
Yeah, I think Chris is muted. Chris is sitting here talking, and he's muted.
Oh, I just thought he was plotting our demise quietly.
He is. I'm trying to think. Can't get through. Damn.
Can you hear
Pass
me?
turn.
No. How about now?
At the end.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's
All
good.
right, now we can hear you.
Makes
End your
no
turn.
sense.
I'm gonna just tap not my spell table. I'm gonna tap this and this.
Well, thankfully it wasn't my
And tap
turn.
all the spell table.
this, and then going to sacrifice the scribe. Hopefully that'll help.
All right. So while I was away, thank you for the follow, Real Street 354.
Put that. You move to bottom of library. Move to top library. Okay. All right. Pass.
All right. Untap draw. LOL. All right. So I'm gonna use the treasure to crack for green.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna put an overgrowth on this land.
Hey.
And that's all right.
I'm gonna tap.
Welcome to the game.
3 for a cultivate.
Okay.
He's pulling an Alex.
Yep.
He rampant.
And then I'm gonna get 2 forests, cause yes. 1 for turn, because I haven't played a land yet, and that's the one that's tapped. See, I could do things, I just couldn't get there.
You could do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
just
can
need
say.
audience participation.
Yeah.
So I have forests in the deck. I wasn't making it up.
Who redeemed the treasure? Who screwed us all?
I did. I felt bad for Chris. He's being such a good, patient
I'm
host.
doing what I can. Were you muted?
Oh,
When you
we got
tried to
treasure?
make a treasure. Oh yeah, they were. They were. Yeah. So Alex and Spectacles, you gotta make a treasure.
I
Oh,
also
we each get a treasure.
Everyone gets treasure.
Okay.
And thanks for the follow, Mr. Bev. Appreciate that.
Then going to
All right.
There.
okay.
Cards in hand.
Don't need a treasure token. We need an infinite token. That's what we need.
I am then gonna pass the turn.
I'm drawing out the infinite token.
I love when everyone gets their infinite tokens ready. Disregard this fall.
There you go. I got a treasure.
Like on
Go
my
off.
stream, M-O-N-Z. The Muns.
Come on.
Oh, hello. Who's in the chat, Mr. Who's in the chat, E?
Mr. Bevers.
Got Bevs and Treasure from Lobs.
Mr.
Welcome to
So,
Pennies
that
to
was-
Power. We don't
Mr.
pronounce half the
Bevers.
letters of the alphabet.
Well, Chris doesn't.
I don't. I can't wait to
We
see
got-
how my kid grows up and what words she doesn't know how to say.
It's that accent. It's okay. I mean, this is worse than
I,
me. I'm friggin'
She's gonna turn. She's gonna turn 16 and not know where her khakis are, and you won't know whether to jump out her pants or her car keys.
Yep, and be lost without a car. Well, that commercial. Yo, you remember that commercial, right?
With
Anyone who's
Chris
watching-
Evans, yeah.
If anyone's watching, if you remember, that is the funniest commercial. Like,
I'm sure it is for you.
I am sitting here going, this is my life. This is literally my
Yes.
life.
Yeah, a little bit.
it's a deep.
Just don't
Boston.
say get the knife and the fork and get me the fork and. See, you see that because I would say it that exact way.
You're just working out.
I'm gonna give him
Yeah.
Oh, I woke
Okay.
up the ladies. Sorry, babies. Getting too loud over here. All right,
All
yeah,
right.
good.
All right, I know what I'm gonna do. So we're going to pay 1 to put in Silvok Life Staff.
Love it.
We're going to pay another 1 to equip it to one of the Eldrazi spawn.
I sure this is going. I don't like it, but all right.
Yep.
I don't like it either.
What? Why would you hate this? I don't see what's wrong with this.
I
Slow
just
that
got
out
10
a little
mana.
bit. When you were saying the slumber party on the convention floor, I just couldn't. Yeah, slumber party.
Yep.
All right.
Um,
So that's gonna do
let's
some
see here.
serious value right there.
Was a blocker, sure.
No, you just literally just sacrifice it for
Oh,
one
I know.
mana, you gain. That's just silly.
I know that's the joke. I'm just
Oh my
being
god.
facetious about it. Yeah, I could do all 3 right now.
Oh,
As a matter of fact,
that is
I
so
might.
good.
I just don't understand why Sniff puts so much life gain in a deck
Yeah.
after he yells at me for my reveal squad deck.
Yeah.
yeah. I think we could just do that right now.
Yeah, that would be the best play, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just to
so I'm
really
just gonna-
smack us down.
So everyone takes
much-
1 damage. I go to
Yeah.
41.
Yep.
Pay another 1, and then I'm gonna do that again. So everyone takes a damage, and I go to 44.
Yeesh.
Yep.
I have 2 colorless saved up.
Yep.
This,
Before,
this 3.
no, before you do the last one, I'm gonna
Sure.
natural state it.
You're naturally
Hey.
stating the
The
artifact or enchantment.
The Silvok life staff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's after 2 of them. You're doing it.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then I won't
'Cause
do
I'm
the
not
3rd
gonna
one,
lie,
which
I
is
did forget that was in my hand as you did the first 2.
okay. Then that's fine by me. I have a 1 Eldrazi spawn.
I left I
Um,
left my guy there.
You left yours. You left yours. And again, he has no idea what you're doing. He has no idea what you're doing. Well, I do still have 2 colorless saved up, which is nice for me.
And you have
So what I will do is I will use 2 colorless and 1 forest to play Kodama 3.
love it.
Yep.
Because I just got jealous of Alex, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's do forest. And we'll do forest to hand as well. I'll shuffle this during the intermission, aka your turns. And I will play for turn, because I didn't play a land yet, Golgari Rotform, returning the tap 1 to hand. And this comes into play tap itself.
Yep.
Just for the sake of having it. Do I want to do that now, though? No, I'll save it. Alright, pass.
End of your turn. Go ahead and just remove a card from your graveyard, Spectacles, because
Take
I
that.
feel like I need to do something.
Oh snap!
let's
Just raided
see
with
here.
15 people. What up, everyone? Pauper Commander.
I'm
Pennies
gonna
Power.
remove Kodama's Reach.
Got 15 more people right now
Mr.
watching.
Bevers.
Massive
Mr.
win for
Bevers.
Mr. Bevis.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, everyone.
Beautiful.
Homebrew
How's,
dead
Hey, what up, Tony?
Hello.
Tony.
All of the friendlies are
Hi.
What
piling
up,
on the
everyone?
chat. Proxy Lab.
Oh,
So
Proxy.
we got
is too. What up,
all
Proxy?
emojis. All emoji. Homebrew deck tech.
Let's just break the chat, everyone. Just spam it like crazy. We got a file.
Ooh.
Fail.
We gotta get the. We gotta get the.
You got a
SRB,
follow
we
from
got a follow.
Jarvis.
What up, Jarvis?
Jarvis is here.
Jarvis, move
Here. I'm playing green. Feel free to complain.
Somehow it doesn't follow you. I don't know how. We do it a billion times over, Jarvis. Don't
It
worry.
happened.
Steph is here too.
Ooh, we got Steph.
Oh
my
What up?
gosh.
What up?
Still steady.
There are so many people here.
Already complaining. Thank you, Jarvis. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I removed the Kodama's Reach to answer your question there, Scoop.
Yep, seems good. Seems
Proxy
good.
with the follow. Thank you.
So yeah, we are all here in a yellow submarine, I guess.
We're all here in the yellow submarine. Oh no, can't copyright it.
You don't worry, you sound nothing like
Yeah,
Ringo
30
Starr. You sound as far away from Ringo Starr as you could get.
Yeah.
Ringo.
30 seconds.
Ringo Starr.
As long as you get
Yeah.
done within the first 30 seconds of time.
Is it? I thought it was like 10 seconds.
That was 30.
It's about 24, actually, depending on the state. Um,
In a goldenrod submersible.
submersible vehicle. Yep.
Coming in touch with the truth.
Yep.
All right, let's do some shenanigans.
All right.
I have been. I don't know where you've been.
I know, right? 3, 4, 5.
Pay
All
black.
right,
Cast
here's what we're doing because Chris, I hate to do this, but that flag bear is a problem.
I know, and I wasted my spell.
It was my do I play this on the life game?
On the other hand, you could get rid of the O-ring instead,
I could. That's true. That's also something I could do.
which is one fewer enchantment. So,
But also gets you an Elvish Mystic thingy jiggy back, so...
I believe it's Essence Warden was
Warden.
exiled.
Yeah.
Essence Warden is exiled. Yeah.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and let's punch. Let's spread the love. Latchkey's gonna come at you, Spectacles. Dream Spoiler's gonna come at you, Chris, and then Obira's gonna come at you, Alex.
Oh,
I'm taking 2.
I think I'll take 3.
I'm taking.
I'll take
two and
3.
three.
You sure you have the life to spare, Spectacles? You
Such
sure
a-
on that
I think
one?
you can take the 3.
No, you know what? I'm at regular EDH life totals. I don't know if I feel how I feel about that.
We have a redemption in the chat. It is Howling Golems with
Howling
Alex
Golem.
Draw a card.
We get draw cards.
Oh.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
I
the redemption,
wonder
Grizzly.
what that is.
Mhm.
All right. I then will go ahead and second main Island, and let's.
So everyone reminds, Howling Golem is we all draw a card. If it's Scared Tiller, we get some lands. And if it is the one I can't think of, Marching Duodrone, we will all get a treasure token.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
try
have
to
2 of 3 of those in this deck, actually.
transmute Drift of Phantasms.
Thanks for the file, Steph. Appreciate it. Ooh, what are we getting here?
Ooh.
Transmuting? What are you getting?
I'm gonna go ahead and snatch up.
No, it's going to be a 3-drop, everyone. So it's
It's got to be a
limited
3-drop common card
Yes.
in Demir.
In Demir.
So not disallow,
correct.
which would be a good card for the situation. Oh,
What's that?
Ornamentor. Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like, is what's
super
supposed.
in the first CPDH deck?
I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
this place.
Jasmine.
Eh,
I will
Save about $20.
yep.
No,
save
seriously.
$10. Go get Brad's Rayev deck, and then there you go. Stomp.
Yeah.
Stomp,
Yeah, it all depends on what you want to do, Grizzly. If you want to be a problem, I'd recommend Alex Mirror Value Town. And
Yeah.
then, so I got Displace, and then I will pass after that.
Display.
Oh, displace? Okay. Sounds good.
Next turn.
Yeah, basically, if you want to be competitive, you want to be like, just on one hand, go balls to the walls in one way. Think that's going to be something that's super fast, but also super fun. Voltron's always a crazy way that's going to be strong. That's, again, a lot of it comes down to play is like, when it comes to competitive scenes, the way I see it as is, can you communicate well enough? Because I've played multiple decks where I'm doing diddly nothing, and you're like, hi guys, I'm doing nothing, and then you can win. I think that's pretty good. I prefer playing mid-range deck as opposed to combo and Voltron and aggro. I think it's the best route where the format is heading towards, you know?
I cast
Yeah.
the Boulder Branch Golem. It is a 7 for a 6/5. That one here. I feel to equal 6 life.
Cool.
That
Conrad and Rats. Conrad and Rats is a good
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Rats is super good. My Jasmine vanilla deck. If you want to be straightforward, just straightforward, do the thing. It's like $5.
Yep.
It's got all the removal you need. It's pretty fine tuned, and it's only at $5. The
Gotta love Snuff Out.
Chris has such a good rat set.
Yeah.
And last time I looked at it, it was what? Right at 20 bucks. Right at 20 bucks.
Yeah, this like I said, you can
Yeah.
like some of the rat decks out there, like you can like you don't have to do a relentless rats or rat colony. You can do like even generic rats, but and still just have tons and tons of fun with it. I like the rats decks. Like I said, Tatanaz is the one I just built recently that makes rats. It's a aristocrats build. Basically, every single creature is a 2-for-1, as long as it's like a non-token. So basically, anytime you lose a creature, you gotta get a rat, so you automatically get more value off of that. The Twisted Sewer Witch I built looks not too long ago. It makes a bunch of Wicked tokens, so you have a little bit of synergies of the Wicked roll from the new set, which is also pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool things you could do with the rats themselves. Even Sir Conrad, if you just do a bunch of random, like, mono black, just good stuff, even that's going to do pretty well.
Just be an absolute monster and play Phyrexian Censor like I do.
Or you can do Phyrexian Censor, I think it's so freaking cool.
Yeah.
It really is.
Just be an absolute menace to the table.
Yep.
Goes
And just
CPH.
What's that like?
Speaking of menace, I just play Beantown Beatstick and equipped it to my commander.
Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do. That's
That
definitely
seems-
an option.
That seems really good for you.
Yep.
It does, and I'm gonna move to combat and swing because I did have a creature.
It's all good. Thank you.
Uh, At Scooby Drew, it is a. She is 2, so it's 3, 4, a 4. Yeah, she's a 4/4 with Menage.
Rebel Gaming, thank you for the follow. Got several follows today, and the thing's actually
You
showing up on the
got
damn thing because it wasn't before.
I will go to 11 and take that 4 commander damage.
Okay, I will make a treasure. And I'm gonna spend the
So no one wants to kill my fly para.
No.
Dang. Okay.
It's really funny.
Okay, so I'm
The fact that it exists is fun.
It's just chilling.
My phone died, so I don't know what's going. Passing. It's all you, Chris.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw. Okay, I gotta do this. It's just as funny. 1,
See it.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put a Dawn's Reflection on this land.
Okay.
So now it's gonna tap for 5.
Okay. And then you're gonna get tap for 1, get a quality form.
You're gonna be so mad when I boomerang that land.
I know. I don't care. I do
Then
not
you're gonna tap
care.
for blue and put a quality form on your standard bear. Your flag bear.
No.
Aqueous.
It is in the
Aqueous
deck
form.
though. I'm gonna play my Rock Swarm Monk. It's a little late given the fact that it is now like turn 8-ish. So
Something like that, yeah.
he is a 3/4.
We got there.
Yeah,
With lifelink.
with the lifelink. So if someone decides to swing on the ground, watch out. I'm then gonna there's just so many things. Makes no sense to swing over there. Makes no sense to swing there. You'll just do a chump block. I will just pass.
Yeah.
Alright. If you're passing end of turn, I'm going to crack your friendship for a black, and I'm
Wow.
gonna sack I'm gonna stack the Eldrazi spawn. Which is your Eldrazi spawn too, Chris.
Bye.
And draw 2 cards.
Yeah, and especially
Okay.
what Robert's saying in the chat, like lifelink right now in the competitive pauper scene, even in the casual pauper scene,
Yep.
lifelink is huge. So if you find ways
Mhm.
to give anything a creature some evasion of like the lifelink itself, like I said earlier in the game, it's like you're basically starting the game off at 15 life because the amount of pingers that are so prevalent right now in this format. If you can gain 5 to 8 life, you're putting yourself in that window where like you gotta allow yourself to hold
Get
itself
out of
up
reach.
very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get out of reach for him, and then you can probably win in game.
Sending
Going
Rebel
mid range,
Gaming
it's
over
causing
super nice, thank
mid-range
you.
decks, mid-range decks and CPDH to be very, very extremely viable.
Yeah, and that's
All
why
right.
I push for mid range all the way. I say combo. I've played combo. I've done aggro. I just feel that like
Mhm.
overall, collectively, mid range is like has the best
Welcome.
opportunity.
Alright. So I did
I've
pause
been,
for
since I
turn.
started CPDH, I've been playing mid-range, and
Yep.
I'm so happy. That makes me happy, Chris.
Also,
Okay.
the fact that I played the Weaver Twins in Detroit and I got my ass handed to me.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
can
yeah.
interrupt the Weaver, it's over for you.
Yup, I could not do
And,
anything at all in Detroit. I lost. I
and
was.
people,
I
like,
sat
wait
and
for
did
it.
nothing more than I played.
All
Sorry,
right.
sorry, spectacles.
It's all good. It's all good. I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah. So 2, 3. Read the bones. So I scry 2, draw 2 cards, and lose 2 life. So that's the first time I think I've lost. No, I'm kidding. That's not. But
Wow, someone's being showboaty.
no. There've been fairies into play, so it's fine.
Yeah, my fairies have been poking him. You know. He's on. Let me see what I got. 4 commander damage on you. So
Yep.
Four
you know,
commander, yeah.
yeah.
All
He's
right, I'm
almost there.
going to I'm gonna keep both of those where they are and draw them. And everyone's gonna love this. What I'm about to do.
So
Well, does it help us or no?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna play Dogged Pursuit. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. And
when we lose a lot, we also you not gain another.
I'm
Any
so
response?
low, I can't do that. I'm gonna counterspell it.
Scooby's got a okay. There you go.
well, Scooby
No,
would be first in
responses.
priority, so if
Scooby
Scooby wants to
responses.
counterspell it.
I actually don't have any interaction with that.
All right, I
so-
apologize. I was just too
I
eager to
have
not die.
I have no.
Okay.
responses. I'm passing priority.
Then
So-
I will put the one I really wanted to play, which is Death Greeter. When another creature is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you gain a life. So it's an Essence Warden, but the other one.
I think I can
Okay,
survive that one.
counterspell. Okay, so Scooby Drew, do you have any
I've
response?
seen the edit of Game Friday. I'm very excited about it. Oh no, you did not.
I mean,
tell me
I'll
logic,
let
but
that
I'm
Death
pretty
Breeder
stoked.
fly. I got.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no responses. I'm passing priority.
Yes, Death Reader is my favorite. Death Reader is such a good card.
Yeah, it is. If you have Essence Warden and Death Greeter out, it's like, well, thanks. Come again soon.
Yep.
Um.
Rebel with the 6th raid. Thank you. There we go. Hell yeah, Rebel Gaming. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Rebel.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Hello.
Josh.
Hello.
What's up, Josh?
Welcome to Pennies
Josh,
to Power.
um,
The Pauper Commander.
Is Trebek
Alrighty.
with you too? We love you. We love you, Trebek. We love you, Josh. Alexis. Who else
Okay.
is phone died? My phone's dead, so I can't see what's going on in chat now. Because I was at work, used it all day, and it died. That's what's one thing about these S22s is they die fast.
It lasts longer than an iPhone, I'll tell you that.
Yep. With that, by the way, I believe I pass.
I have such a. We were sitting waiting on someone to get like picked up from work, and I was taking pictures of the moon because it's full, and like how good of a camera at the same time. I have a beautiful picture, like a telescoped into, and I was like,
Mhm.
and people, you know what they told me on? I posted it, and they're like, "That's fake." I was like, "Oh, that's not.
Oh, that's such a good feeling. You're like, ha ha ha. No, it's not.
It's not. I got it with my phone."
Spectacles, go ahead and remove a card from your graveyard. Because, you know,
Nope.
I see.
that's a thing we're doing.
I had 9 cards
Um,
in mine. You can do it. I don't know if I got any recovery from
I
it.
think I will be removing.
You all. Let's see what we got. A lot of ramp.
How about? Oh, I'll remove Read the Bones. I'll remove Read the Bones.
And then I
You've
will go
already
ahead and pay
read.
1, 2, 3. I'll cast Displace, targeting my Winter
Oh,
Drain
you.
and the Dream
Yeah.
Spoiler Witches.
Love it.
Yeah.
So much.
They'll flicker. They'll come back in. Hit your flag bearer.
Yeah.
Everyone loses 2.
Uh-huh.
Down to 5.
And then I will start my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's a weird thing about the way Smith built this is that even if you remove Dina, it's so not a
That's gonna be-
problem.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the benefit of Dina. There's so many like solid drain effects in Golgari that like you don't need to have Dina there to like make it work at all.
Yeah.
Cast Ghost.
Alright.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, me too, Fluffy Days. I too love Dina. This is not how I play Magic at all. This deck was a gift. I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but it's very interesting for me.
I need to get down to the palace. They got some stuff on me too.
How do I do this the right way?
That's not one thing, Chris. Chris, how was Vegas? You know something? I didn't get to ask anyone that. How was Vegas?
It was fun, and I did not stop moving. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
know
expected
all
us to
the
say the
stuff.
same thing. Yeah, it was so
I saw
much
you
fun.
running around in your get up. I saw it like
Yep.
even when
Oh.
mental misplay was like I could see you.
Yep.
I could see you. And a lot of Pauper games, a lot of new people to the format. I've been asked a bunch. So
Yep.
people come back from Vegas and like, hey, you stream Pauper. I would love.
Yeah,
to
it
start
got a lot of attention in Vegas because Scarecrow bought
You-
the giant sign, and
You bought a sign, yeah, Scarecrow.
Yeah, that outside was massive. I saw that.
it did
picture.
so much help for what the format truly needed. Compared to like what
Yeah.
it was in like when I was over in DC or Minneapolis or Philly. There's a couple people here and there, but at Vegas, there was a legit like we had about a table and a half, 2 tables at a time. of everyone
Yeah.
playing Pauper Commander at any given moment throughout
And
the
you
day.
had
It was so nice.
you had the battle box and
Yeah.
was able to like here, just play this.
Yeah, and this is so we got it like early on Friday. We had people like, "Hey, you want to play
did it.
Pauper Commander?" And they're like, "Oh, we don't have anything." I go, "No, here you go. I have 14 options." And
Yep.
it helped out a lot. So because everyone else, later on Saturday, people brought their own decks too. But like, if you're a new player, like that, I left the box there the entire time. People can just grab and go, and it worked out very well for what it did.
So awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, for sure. No, it was really good. I
Pulled
was
that
happy
together and
to
was able-
be a small part in that. I sent people your way.
No, I
And,
appreciate that. Yeah.
And my favorite part about Vegas is I will tell you, Alex, one thing that happened entirely out of context. I will tell you the sentence out of context, and you can put it together. Where a friend of mine tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, Ken from the Barbie movie wanted me to let you know that he has your tacos."
Yep. Because we went to get food. We went out to get dinner real quick, and then before the Elijah Wood went on, and then I came back, and then Spectacles was like dead center of the audience, like he's taking photos, and like I can't get to him because I have him carrying tacos.
So you sent a friend of ours over,
and he's like sneaking in trying to get over there, and we're all running around. And I'm dressed up as Ken holding tacos.
Yeah, but he just goes, Ken from the Barbie movie wants you to know he has your. I'm like, well, that's not a sentence you'll hear ever again.
Nope.
So,
that's so great. I can't wait for Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting saving up, and like I'm really excited about Chicago. It's not far, and so I'm really excited.
Heck yeah.
Because it looks like the PDH tournament, I'm gonna either have to move it to another spot because it seems like they're just not.
That's what, yeah, just keep us posted.
About it. Yeah, they're like in the water. I can get it done in the morning.
Yeah.
They already said yes.
Because me and Alex are gonna make a trip.
I was trying to make it a little bit easier because a lot of the other creators that play Pauper Commander are towards going northeast. So I was like, I can get up to Iowa. I can probably talk to some people in Columbus I know. And then like if I can get it to Ironton, they're just like, I don't know if they're just like, they're like, no. And I was like, well, if you don't have to, because I already got someone that said yes, some more.
I mean, the best news. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off. I thought you were done talking.
Yeah.
The best news I saw was Bobby Christine is super into Pauper now and wants to stream some of it. Yeah, and that's going to be tight.
This middle of this month, we've been, other friends of ours. She's always like, hey, I want to, but she got I love Bobby. Got so much stuff coming on. I'll get DMs and like, we'll reschedule. It's fine. Then we'll plan another one. And then she's like, hey, I gotta. It's like, it's okay.
No.
But she's like super into it now. So it makes me so happy seeing it grow as much as it has.
Yep. So. All right, we're playing a game or something, right?
Yeah.
I know you guys run on a thing, and I've been like recounting my mana just to make sure I can do what I think I want to do.
Okay, go.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, is there anything that's a threat on the board, creature-wise, for you?
Probably the White Warrior.
For me to get through, is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, for me to.
You know what I'm doing? Okay, for me to get through, take out the fly.
All right. I'm gonna move to combat. Alex, I'm coming at you with the Winter Eldraine. Spectacles coming at you with the 3/1, and then. Chris, you're at 5, but I need you at 5. You have that O-ring.
Yeah, keep that O-ring there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. And then I will take 3.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and Ninjutsu in Nujinja the Deep Hour to bounce back the Eldraine.
Okay, so I'm taking the Ninjutsu damage for...
Yep. It's still going to be 2.
You get a draw card. Okay. It's still 2. You draw a card. Okay.
Yep. And then... I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Play the Winter. Everyone loses 1.
Yeah.
And then bounce the Spectre back now that flag bearer is finally gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually,
bounce the Spectre of the Fens. Okay.
Yeah. That was a lot of work to do that. And then land for
that's
turn.
The joy of flag bearers.
Waterfront District, and then I will pass turn after that.
Next turn.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just like, well, I could do this. So draw. I don't think I need any more ramp.
I'm not sure about that. You might need to get a few more lands.
1, 2, 3 and a red for a big score, discarding.
A homebrew deck check. That sounds good. If you can get some Pauper up and running.
Boop, boop.
I've
Gonna
been trying to get him to get some
discard
Pauper games in, but
It does any time. Just let me know, and I like because it's so hard because where I work so late. People just say, "Hey, I'm going to do it at 10." I'm like, okay. I can usually, if it's after 10 o'clock, you just hit me up and I'll play.
Yeah, Lawbert, that is absolutely true. It was activated abilities, not triggered abilities. So that could have been done earlier if that's what Scooby was trying to do. If it was any other removal, though, he would have had to do it the long way.
Yeah.
So I get a treasure token out of that. I do.
now we've left.
Which is what I think he was referring to as doing it some other way.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah, I have other stuff in my hand. It was just a very convoluted. Yeah, like it was just a lot of other stuff I had. Just flag bear was just gonna eat up, so it was just trying to slowly work my way around that.
Right, but then you could have bounced me with the Spectre. You could have bounced the Spectre anytime, any other way with this thing.
Yeah.
With the Ellen.
Ready for it?
Is this all coming to me?
Yes.
All right.
You're looking
So
at
what will be
a 2? You're looking at a 2/2 with Menache. You got a 2/1. You got a 5/4 and a 6/5.
So
11.
that's 11, 12, 13.
14.
And then what's the ruby's damage right now?
She's a this is a +1 because I didn't get to play creature. It's plus, so it's a 2. It's a 2/2 Menache.
All right, so that'd be 15 total.
Take the 15.
It would be funny if I did.
Do it.
Add a
Peer
counter.
pressure. Peer pressure.
I will. I don't see any because this will allow me just to get this off my board, and that makes the most sense. I don't see any problematic artifacts right now. And then it also lets me go through some stuff. So I'm going to play, since I do have creatures with Power 4
All right.
later, I'm going to tap a 2 and a 1 just to crack open, giving me targeting my Microseth Wellspring.
Hold on.
no,
That's a sorcery speed. I'm still in combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You thought you took
Okay,
it
so
by accident.
Yeah, I thought you took it. So I was like, all right.
I'm just checking what I can do first. I'm debating whether I want to do something. Otherwise, I will just take it. Because if I could kill your commander. Well, technically speaking, Dina's a 1/3, so I could just block your commander between the two. You kill the Death Greeter, which
Yeah.
is fine.
But do you want to
Or technically speaking, is the 2/1 a problem to block?
No, God, no.
So yeah,
No,
I could just block 2 of it with
Yeah.
Dina. So I will do that, and then I will take 13, and 2 of it will be commander.
Yeah, so then we'll all lose 1.
Yeah, you will all lose 1 because of Death Greeter. Exactly.
All right, down to 4.
And I will gain a life. So I go back to
Okay.
21. Yep.
So I tap the mana, cast the Crack Open, targeting my Microseth Wellspring.
Yep.
And then I'll gain a treasure, which I did already. Do that, and then I will open my library. I get. Is it a balance? There's a mountain right there. Tap. Boop. Boop. Bring you over here, and then close shuffle.
Boom.
Pass turn.
All right. Draw. Wow.
There we go.
Okay, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 for an Auramancer.
Ooh. Yep. I'm gonna return something.
I'm gonna return all that glitters to my hand.
Oh yeah, this is dead. Gone. Sorry. And big score's gone.
That's my target.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
I have no response.
Scooby.
Yeah, seems fun.
All right.
Response. No, it's passing priority.
I'm gonna tap for 5, leaving. I'll do
What do you equip it to?
to my wall monk.
Okay.
I only need 3.
This deck could also use a
All
reclaim.
right, tap for 5.
Reclaim common?
2 of it, so I have 3
Reclaim's
remaining to put all that glitters on my Rock's Wall Monk.
Yep.
So right now it is a 5/6
Lifelinker.
with the other 2 remaining. I'm going to cast an Azorius Signet because I'm definitely playing Azorius.
Yep. Clearly.
Ooh, Pals with 12 viewers. Thanks for the raid. There's the pals.
Bye, pals.
See? What is it? Like, what time is it? Like 11:30? Just
It's
see,
11:21.
I told you it's between 11:50 and 11:30. All right.
So,
You got Ruby coming.
so I was just above 40 life, like not a minute ago.
All right.
Just letting.
I
but
don't
no.
want to die. What's over here?
You want to sing the rest of that song too?
Dude,
Freddie
you can
Mercury?
hit me. Hit me.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you so you can just jump block it with your land war.
That works.
I'm gonna gain 5.
Not spell table. Oop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, well, a creature just left, so I gain a life and y'all lose a life.
Yep, lose 1. And Raven God, thank you for the follow very, very much. And how was the pal stream this
Wait.
evening, y'all?
Actually, 22.
They are palling
Yeah.
around.
They always are.
Pelling around at the speed of sound.
That's good. That's good at infinite.
All right, I have 1 card left in hand, and then I will pass.
Seems good.
We got raids for days here.
Yeah, that's a lot of raids. You're like an ant with the amount of raid being sprayed
Yup.
on you right now.
Watch out, infestation.
Infestation. All right, and that seems like a card I could play right now. That'd be good. That'd be good. Do I want to do that there? Yeah, I'll do that. Force for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, technically 9 over there.
Stabbed.
How many lands do you have, Scooby? Is it just the one?
I have
Not even
one
on
land
top of
and
it.
1 treasure.
Took my stuff.
Yep.
One land and a treasure. Okay, good to know. I would like to attempt to play Return to Nature on the O-Ring.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have nothing responsive.
That will resolve.
All right, I got the dream team there back.
Yep. All right, so yeah, there you go.
All right, so now I need a creature to come in. Hey, look, someone bounced something to my hand last turn. That's pretty good.
Yep.
The
Um,
Essence Warden is just a 1/1, or is it a 2/2 still?
It's a technically I had a 1/1 counter on it, and the counter was a state effect, so exiling it
It goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
would remove it.
Well,
Yes,
Yeah, we'll remove
Yep.
it. One more.
it would remove it. Yep. But I do have this coming into play, so everyone's going to lose a life. I'm going to gain a life.
Yep.
We lose another one, don't we?
Another creature came in, gain a life.
Yep. So we all lose 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna die to stupid Dina.
That is what this deck was designed to do.
So subtly
This is a
beautiful.
pals deck.
Yep.
It's a pals deck.
It's a pals deck.
It's a pals
In other
deck.
words, we didn't bring pals meta decks.
I mean, I told you all straight away what I was gonna play, like really early in the day. You had time.
It is true. It is true.
Yeah.
So I will pass for mercy's sake.
End of your turn.
Am I removing a card?
Hit a card in your graveyard. And then I'm going to go ahead and for a blue and get rid of my treasure.
Yeah.
I'll just move it over here because I feel like I might need that later. I'm going to go ahead and cast Into the Royal.
Into the round.
Love it.
Okay.
I'm going to bounce your Spectre back to your hand.
Bye bye.
Hexproof indestructible, and I gain 2 life.
We all lose a lot.
Yep.
Yep.
And
But you still have a counter from
so
the wizard. The witches.
what am I gonna remove? I'm going to remove Costly Plunder. And then that's gonna go on top of the graveyard now.
Drew, you have a trigger off the dream spoiler.
Yeah,
It's whenever I play a spell. Didn't actually resolve.
Didn't resolve.
Well, play a spell.
No,
Oh yeah, play.
Yes, Parker.
Yeah. All right. Let's hit the. Let's hit the Essence Warden.
All right, well then
No
another
one-
creature will die, and I gain a life, and y'all lose a life.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
I honestly thought you'd hit the death greeter.
No, because I have flicker effects, so that's just gonna ETB's a bigger problem for me in this
That's the
deck.
current state, yeah.
All right.
All right, and then I'll go to my turn.
Mhm.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I actually gained 2 life on. Oh no, that's right, because 21, 23. Yeah, 26 is right.
And then Alex, I tell you about the next battle box I want to build.
What are you building?
I want to have 5 Tago decks and 5 Icky Ticky decks.
Oh.
One for every color pair. Just
Make, make sure like the ones with the rollers have all make sure they have a gold turf in it.
Yep.
You heard it
100%.
here first, folks. Chris actually hates Magic.
Yep. I'm obsessed with Tago and Icky Ticky too much.
A little bit.
I just played against one last week. It was
It's
actually in casual.
yeah, it's been getting some more traction. The Iktikek more recently.
Yep.
I am obsessed with Iktikek. In all honesty, it does so much work.
I had a Tago Kadama deck for a hot minute. And then it's like,
Ooh.
I was like, once I did the instant combo, I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Alex, how
I'll
many
run it
cards you
in
got
the-
in your hand?
I have one. No blockers.
Yeah. And then Spectacles, how many cards you got in your hand?
Dose.
Dose.
And
versus-
two cards. 2 lands as well.
I'm okay with you getting my mine if you have to.
I got my graveyard. I don't think I have anything really worthwhile in my graveyard either. I'm just in a really bad spot right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I couldn't
let's-
imagine why.
Well, because like, he wants to like knock us out, but like he wants to like he needs our help, kind of sorta, to like bring
Yeah.
you down.
Let's
I don't
go
understand what the problem is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Scavenger of Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are you gonna get? Back? The Royal. I'd
I'm
say.
targeting. Okay. All right. Yep.
Yeah, we'll grab the Royal again. And then I'm gonna pass turn because I need blockers because I'm also scared of Alex just cracking at me at any time.
Really?
Well, that way you can just, at the end of the game be like, well, I did take out, Chris and Scoob. Spectacles won, but I did most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, I was like, really?
So the option technically, because it is there. Like,
Okay, to be fair, I don't think, and this is not anything wrong with that, but I did 25 damage at least to both of you.
Okay.
Well, Dina did. I did nothing.
Yeah,
I just
Dina
put
is
cards in
doing the
Dina's.
work.
Dina's the only reason anything's happened. I've not swung once this game.
Which I think is just so beautiful.
Yeah. I just keep putting cards into play and they look menacing.
Okay,
Pun
so
intended.
we're gonna green. Play Frog's Tongue.
Oh, yeah, I love that card. Gives them
Yeah.
reach.
Yeah.
Draw
pass
card.
green
Well, Scoop.
To the Bumble Branch, draw a card.
Look
Okay.
back.
Let's see here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Grabby Giant. That's reach. It's a 4/3. And then just read real quick.
Oh, that's not bad.
You're playing the creature, not the adventure, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the creature.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play for a green. 1, 2, 3, 4. They play Beanstalk Form.
Yeah, there it is.
Honestly, I don't think any of that ramp hurt you.
No. I still got 4 treasures and still.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we're gonna remove a counter, remove a counter, and cast. No, remove 1 counter. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cast the expedition map.
Yep.
Which you know what I'm going to do at the end of the turn.
Mhm.
So let's see here. What gives me that to keep him from killing me? But I still need to swing and do some damage. Is what it looks like. So I'm gonna swing this and this at you, Specs. Got a
All right,
5,
so it's
4, and then Dina is now. I mean, Dina, excuse me. Ruby is now to 3, 4, a 4-3 with
a
Menage.
4/3 minute with Menace. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bayou Groff is a 5/4.
It's a 5, 4, yes.
So that is total of 9 damage for Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're still with
And you
range.
still.
You got plenty of
Yeah.
time left.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
How many? 0.
Yeah. You have 0 cards in hand. All right, then I'll take 9. Didn't know if you had like a pump spell on the wings, you know?
Yeah. That was me playing my entire the way it was left in my hand.
Yeah.
Well, still got a check.
And then I'm gonna gain a treasure.
Mhm.
But then I'm gonna go to move through combat, go to second main, and then I will pay to tap and sacrifice the expedition. 1, not set. 2, tap and sack it and go look for a biscuit.
Yep.
Put it on the battlefield top. Show from my library. Boop. I gotta be running out sometime soon. I gotta be running out. There's a mountain. Mountain.
All the mana's for days.
And then play shuffle. God, Wild Heart Evoker would be pretty sweet about right now.
Too bad.
All right.
I know the card I want to draw, but I don't think I'm going to draw it.
Are you all set, Alex?
Yeah, I pass.
All right. Untap and draw. Single white. Let us cycle the secluded step.
Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
Oh,
Seems
Mr.
good.
I need lands. Now just discarding lands.
Yep, I know. Ironically.
Well, he needed forest.
Yeah,
You
I
need
generally
land.
haven't
He
drawn
needs
a single
forest.
forest.
That's just details.
See how many flyer
Semantics.
scooters in my way.
Just gonna move the combat right now. It is 7-8.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do this Death Touch. I don't want Death Touch. It would get rid of Dina though, but it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
I mean,
Force
if
the
Death
ball.
Touch Tramp would be tight, but
Nah, I don't have any. I
Yeah.
literally have just
Death Touch lifelink.
a
Yeah.
lifelink right now. I'll swing it over to Alex again because you have the chump blocker, so it'll be 7 at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna chump block with this.
Go ahead, 12.
Then a creature dies. I gain. Y'all lose.
I'm gonna pass after that though.
End of your turn, or to see if if Spectacles has it. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Into the Royal, targeting the Spectre.
That's fine.
And
That's the hand,
Death,
right?
Yeah, hand.
Yep, and then hitting Death Greeter from the
-1.
-1.
-1. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hilarious. Actually, really hilarious. All right,
So-
what we're gonna do?
Tap black, cast pestilence.
No, be funny. That'd be funny. We're gonna play Jodi Offshoot.
Eh,
This is a defender creature with landfall. Land
Yeah.
and ETBs, I gain a life. I have a thing called Terramorphic Expanse here, so that's a land drop. Gain a
yes.
life, y'all lose a life.
Yep.
Yep.
This
I'm gonna go crack this for a land.
Yep, and then you're gonna gain a life when we lose
Yeah.
another.
Yep, we're getting
Yep.
it. Let's do another swamp, I guess. So gain a life, y'all lose.
And it's tapped, just so you know, right? Don't get any funny
Yep.
business over there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm drowning really in this, right? Uh,
Dana just sipping her tea. You were not wrong. I love how I added
didn't know this was.
just
I
for
did.
draw effect. I draw nothing.
If anything, this VOD will prove that there is arch enemy in PDH.
If anything, this proves Sniff's a liar for how much he apparently hates life gain.
100%.
And
I think that's why he gave this one away. I'm pretty sure.
100%.
I'm pretty sure this is why he gave this deck away. Gave it to a guy who would never play this,
There's
It's
life
sweet.
gain in
It's
this.
and that it was given to me.
Done.
super strong, super well put together, well thought out. It is an amazing deck. I will 100% am terrified.
Yeah.
straight up
I'm just past the
Um,
big creatures
having-
over here, y'all.
having a good time, but not having a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
I got some big old swole reachers, so I'm ready for them flyers.
I mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
you do have a lot of blockers down there, huh?
And I got 3
Mhm.
reachers.
Yeah, like right now you're in a point where like you have to like block, but like still not. Depending on what you have.
Try this thing again. I guess.
Resolve.
um.
Chris, responses?
I got nothing. You're good.
Ah, man. Doesn't even matter. If I do this.
We go.
Alright, I'll hold it. Pass.
All right, Alex, go ahead and remove a card from graveyard.
Okay. What I got over here? I got, so you know, I actually have a lot. Oh. What do I have? I open my graveyard. Oh, right here. Just put that Whisper of the Wilds in there. There you go.
All right, move to combat. Let's send Latchkey at you, Spectacles, and Ninja the Deep Hour at you, Chris.
Yep, I'm gonna take the 2.
You don't want to take any of
Latchkey.
your flyers from me?
You have reach.
All right. Ninja the Deep Power hits you, so I'm gonna draw off that.
So I want to not have my stuff die just in case.
Nothing good. Alex, you have nothing in your hand, right?
0.
Yeah, he's dumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
I dumped everything that last turn.
All right.
The frog thing got me the 2. I had one of the creatures. And the frog thing got
Cyclonic
me the
Rift.
wall. There we go. Cyclone. Overload it.
Let me have 3 up. Is there anything I can do with that?
Pay black cast specialist. I said that a lot because
we're all waiting for it.
that's the meta we're in.
I'm just go ahead and pop Waterfront to draw.
Okay.
That's
Any-
nothing. All right. We'll go ahead and another flyer. Fairy Seer. Everyone loses 1.
Yep.
4.
Have
That does
the
make a difference.
path trigger first. Move that to the bottom, and then scry off of the Fairy Seer, which is all hot Garbo.
There we go. That's the truth.
Move to bottom. Move to bottom. And then we'll pass turn after that.
Next turn.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping I just lose this game just for the memes and let you guys fight it out with like 3 life each. You know? That's actually what I'm hoping happens at this point. It's
These
just y'all
things
have
can
3
happen.
life and you have to see who kills who first.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hamlet Glutton. I didn't use the bargain cost, but there's a battlefield at game 3.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. It is also a 6/6 trampler.
It is. Give it death touch. It'd be funny.
Can't got the cards in hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't swing with you. Let me leave you up.
It's funny because you could have just totally sacked a treasure too, and that would have been one fewer mana.
At E-Specs.
So what do we got here?
We have the 4/4 Menace,
Yep.
a 5/4, and a 6/5.
If I went to 5, that'd be really funny, given that there's a War Monk. But, what's the middle one's power toughness? You just covered it.
Oh, sorry. Here, do it like that. It's 5/4.
5/4. I mean,
Time to block.
I'll block the. So if I lose 9, that brings me to 7,
Yeah. How much commander?
and I'll have another.
0 cards in hands, by the way.
I know. And
Well,
I
you do
have
have
how
another-
much commander
yeah.
from you? 6. I do go 10 commander damage from you, which is still reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will block the 6/5
Okay.
there.
Okay.
And take 9, go down to 7. And 4 from that one. Now Chris just plays his illegal rogue's passage and wins and
Yep.
beats me. Alright.
I will move to instep, Pastor.
On your end step, I cast Reclaim,
Yep. What you get?
targeting Lorien revealed.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Good.
move to my turn, and then I
Reclaim,
draw,
that's a card I definitely want in this deck.
and then I cast it. 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Draw 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Single white. I put ethereal armor on my commander.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
So
Yeah.
it is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's plus 10. So it's a 13, 11
With lifelink.
with lifelink.
Move on. Yeah.
So I don't feel like I'm the problem anymore, to be honest with you.
No, because at this point I'm looking at the board.
Mm-hmm.
It's a king making decision.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't say that.
to an extent, we're almost at that point, you know.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing, I only ping people. I don't really do hard damage. Chris does hard damage.
Yeah.
Because Chris, if you don't block Chris's, you
I die.
yes, or swings at one of us. I'm gonna chump.
Well, even if I block Chris, he still goes to like 20 again.
I'm gonna chump block. That leaves only a couple blockers up for Chris, unless Chris can get more up, and then when I
Oh, he's not swinging at you. There's no reason to swing to you anymore.
I'm gonna do 1, 2 for a sealed cleansing, just to give it
Yes.
2 more buffs. So it's now a 13, 14. No,
Yes.
a 15, 16.
Yep.
Yep.
aquatic form. Come on, aquatic form.
No,
Play
I
Swarm?
don't have it. I have stuff, but not that.
I've been super slow.
How many flyers do you have, Scoob?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 flyers.
So that's would be enough to kill me potentially.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
swing at
Not enough
Alex.
damage. Is not.
I also have Ice Tunnel and Island up.
Yeah,
I
know.
will let the.
So it's 15.
I'm going to block with the giant
Yeah.
before damage is dealt. I'm gonna pay 3,
Moment's peace.
and then no, I'm going to sack a land, take this forest, and draw a card after that when it dies.
All right, I go to 21. I'm gonna pass
Yep.
after that though.
Okay.
So if anyone's still watching, this is what the deck is supposed to do on like
Yeah.
turn 4 or 5, not 11.
I'm gonna give
Mm,
it one card in hand.
Oh no, we are trip 10. And I have 2 cards in hand, but past the turns.
9. Yeah.
Yeah, I do what I want. I do what I want.
Mm.
Seems like it's working fine on me. So yeah, so that's the thing. Like once you have either the glitter or the ethereal armor, one hit like gives me enough range, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see Lorraine reveal, I just think of L'Oreal, the hair care products,
Yeah. Sounds good.
because they
I
all have
mean,
things
okay.
coming out
I
of their
agree.
heads.
Yeah.
Treasure token. Forgot to add counter. Frozen my swing with.
Okay. Here's a card that won't save me, which is Vampire Envoy. Whenever it becomes tapped, I gain a life. And before you say anything, this was one of my edits. This is not Sniff.
It's still a 1/4
I added
flyer
this
though,
one.
so
It's a 1/4 flyer with that ability, so it's a pretty good addition, I thought. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to win at all. So, how much damage do you have on board, Scoob, for Chris flying?
I got
8, it's
2,
8, I believe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8.
Good damage. And then if it swung into me, I had to swing 2 because I'm going to chump block one of them.
Yeah.
Because I have reach, I have a 5/4
Universe is
reacher.
beyond shampoo.
Well, as the kids say, bollocks.
That
All
do
right.
be what they be saying.
Fantastic. Thanks for removing everything that would have helped, by the way, everybody. Pass the turn.
Chris, go ahead and remove a card from your graveyard.
Yep.
That feels like the right play.
Yep, I'm gonna remove my secluded step. You don't want to crack the whole thing?
Not yet. We'll see. Why?
I'm just asking. I have 2 cards in hand, but there is no particular reason for it.
I got 1 card in hand. Depends on where you're sending those cards.
Same.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mnemonic Wall.
Good.
Dynamic wall.
Shield up against me, I see.
And then we will go ahead and I'm 1 short from the displace, which is a bummer. So I don't feel like spending points for the treasure. So I guess I'll grab Into the Royal again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I need them. I never thought I'd need it with this deck, but I'm going to play Mortuary Mire for my land. I have no creatures in my graveyard.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pass turn after that.
Nonchalantly leaving it Into the Royal in hand.
Don't worry about it.
It's not doing anything.
If you're cool, I'm cool.
Yep. We cool. Don't worry, we cool.
Suspicious Dragon. Great treasure token.
You create 2 treasure.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
It is 2. 5. I'm going to use 3 of these treasures because at this point, why not?
Yeah, don't save your potions for the final boss. We're here.
Yeah.
Kadama's reach.
Sure.
And that's on like
Let's
a
see
good
this.
turn 11 ramp.
That's right. Let's see if we do a failure to find.
Oh.
Let's see it.
No,
Let's
you
see.
have to have more lands. And there's not gonna be an
I
F2F.
have 14 basics. I have 14 basics. There's one. Oh, come on. No, nope, there they are. 2. Jeff.
So once play tapped. Yep.
Yeah. Tapped. And I'm gonna play land per turn.
Yep.
There you go.
I'll do
0
it.
cards. 0 cards in hand. Chris, your commander's top.
Yes.
It is, isn't it?
Just be it so.
We will swing.
I have 2 blockers.
It's that time. Okay. So, Ruby.
Yep.
You're getting a spec. Let's see. You're also going to get the Goif. I'm gonna leave that up, and then specs. These 2.
I'm gonna take
Really?
Yep.
the 7 then.
So 6/6 trampler and a 5/4 reacher.
6 trampler and a 5/4 reacher.
4 combat damage still. Do you have any responses? And I'll make a trade.
I mean, I can. I was not going to hurt you, by the way, but this is really bad.
So before combat damage is dealt, I was looking for a fog.
I don't have a fog, so
Target
This is
player
just
loses
happening.
2 life.
basically. So this was going to go to Chris or Scoop, but I really feel like you deserve it now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to gain the 2 life,
We all
Or
lose
will
1.
and y'all lose 1. Which is where I could have taken out Scoop, which is
Yeah.
really funny,
It is.
by the way.
Yeah.
So, no, you have the Royal. Not that you were going to use it on me. When you didn't use it to save me, I was going to take you out with me, is what that was going to be, by the way.
Use the roll to bounce it. Let me get through. Kill. You might survive.
But now
I'll
that
have
But here's the thing. Now that you're doing this, what Chris is going to do is he's just going to kill me.
Well, if you still have a blocker,
No.
if you leave up Dina, then I still don't want to swing at you because of Dina. Because it's
Doesn't matter. I mean, no, if I don't block out, I only have Dina left, right? And then I still
Yeah.
I go down to 6.
Yeah, because of my trample.
Yeah. So I guess I have to do that. So
All right. No more. Anything else I can do? Let me just read my cards real quick. Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Alright, I got a land. It's Thriving Isle. It's gonna also tap for a green mana, so watch out.
Okay.
oh my god.
I'm going to move to combat and swing my rocks over at Drew. For 15.
You're getting alive. You get me out of range. That's the bit. That's the good play.
I will go ahead and
Can you block it all?
Well, he's got the Royal, so that's the thing. I want to see what he does.
2 cards in Chris's hand.
With 2 at hand,
Oh.
correct? Yep.
I'll block with the Latchkey Fairy.
Alright, I'll gain 15, go to 28. That's all I'm going to be doing for my turn, though.
Let's see what I top deck. Okay. That sucks. Play Woodland Chasm. And no point in bluffing anymore at this stage of the game. So for 3, we're gonna put on Haunted Cloak.
Awesome, love it.
A shiny one though, so
It's pretty.
it is actually
For
very
no
nice.
reason, we're just gonna equip it to Dina because there's no cards in hand, nothing to do.
That's the right time
But-
to put the cloak on then.
Because Dina's ability is to sack something else. And even if I had done that last turn, I didn't have power to actually take anything out on
yeah.
Alex's board. And so yeah. I could attempt to trample damage with 1 power on Chris's board, and that just feels stupid, so I am in murder range for any of you, so pass the turn.
All right. End of your turn. Relic. Hitting Chris.
Look at me.
Yeah, me. I will get rid of my cultivate.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out, so it doesn't really matter.
And then.
no.
What else? We'll go ahead and into the royal. We will. We'll into the royal the dragon.
Okay. That just goes back to hand. Okay.
Yep. I will start my turn.
You're gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. That's the best move.
Yeah. So
You kill Alex, Chris kills me, and then yeah.
Yeah, see, Drew's got a bunch of chump blockers though too. This thing.
Yeah. Like if I was on tap, my trampler would probably be the killer of Drew.
Yep. All right. So flyer, scavenger, and deep hours coming at you, Alex.
I'm gonna.
So basically, it's
Oh.
ninja or the salvager.
I want to block. I want to block. I can block the commander, can't I? My golem has reach.
Oh, your golem does have reach. Yeah.
Yes, it sure does. Let's see what's the bigger viability here to give spectacles a chance.
There's no chance. That's not a thing that's going to happen.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's just like even commander. I'll block the 2/2 flyer. The mono black one. Fairy.
Mono black one.
You'll just recast your commander. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's too late. I should have killed Chris's spirit on the end of Spectacles turn 2. All right. Yeah,
No,
you got it.
No,
Okay.
I figured you were going to. It's fine.
Yeah.
so I
All
still got 3 coming at me.
right. 3 2/2s. Yep.
Yep, dead.
All right. And that will draw off deep hour. And then I will.
Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got on top of my library. Let's see here. A big old trampling worm.
I'm sorry, audience. I'm trying to plug the light back in that died.
It's fine. It looks cool with the Dino
Okay.
just
Yeah.
all lit up.
Farfinder.
I assumed I was out the game anyway, so the entire half the board is just blank now.
About another
One.
creature. That would have been clutch.
1 2
But
3. I'm
Ambush
gonna go
trap.
ahead and second main. I'm gonna go ahead and play Thieving Sprite.
All right, so we all lose 1.
Everyone
Yeah.
loses 1. I scry 1. We will bottom that.
Well, I have cards in my hand, and he does not.
Yeah.
So,
So
this is a bastard. Generous gift and snakeskin veil.
You'll love it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot. That was a very good card to play.
yeah.
What are you hitting?
I think I'm gonna hit that snakeskin veil. Something
Yeah.
about next seems problematic.
Oh, that was such a good hit.
His
And
gift is at this point wouldn't pretty much do anything.
I will pass turn after that.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw.
Magic in the dark is my thing, Rocket. It's not my thing. I'm a photographer. We like light. That's literally the word.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
Listen,
crappy.
listen, I am Esper in the street, squirrel in the street.
swing at you, Drew, for the same thing.
Oh,
How am
lot.
I? Okay.
I'll-
All right.
I'll- Block
Magic
with
in the dark is my thing.
Do this. What's the right play? I'll block with the wall and the Eldrin.
All right, I will take 14. I'll gain 15. I mean, go back to 42. I
Magic
had
the
no
Gathering,
tricks.
Ma-
What did I
Magic the
draw,
Gathering.
though?
What did I draw?
You'll never know.
Chris is at 42 life.
I'm gonna
Which
pass
is-
after that.
Pretty much what I thought this game would go after everyone went after me for the first 90 minutes.
'Cause
So,
at one point I had everyone in kill 'em range.
yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, we've all sat
Oh,
here with
good.
guns
More
drawn.
of this. Hilariously, I have a land which gains me life, so everyone's gonna lose a life. I'm gonna gain 2.
Ooh. One.
Yeah, you are at 1.
I am at 1.
I was hoping you were gonna get something else. That's why I want to swing at Drew instead of you.
No, I apparently
you get the
I
life.
top decked a land.
Ironically,
life
that Drew
wall.
the life.
You get the life gain. Yeah. Swing at Drew to force the block.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna screw Drew over. No, I still need
He wants-
a meat shield. So no, we're gonna pass.
All right. End of your turn. Black, 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 black. Death denied for 2.
Oh,
So do.
Return X
Ah,
target creature cards from my
yeah.
graveyard to my hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna grab the Eldraine and the wall. And then press hit a card in your graveyard because I can.
Yeah.
It feels good.
I think that was my only removal, so I'll just get rid of the snake skin. I mean, recursion thing. I don't know if I have another one.
All right. What is?
This deck needs recursion for hard shore. Hard shore.
Okay.
Whatever.
Dokie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You love her.
Yeah, that works. All right. Let's just move to combat and go 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at you, Spectacles.
Okay, rude. First of all,
I know, super the worst.
like there's no
I can-
reason.
He has bounce effects in his hands, so I think he can eventually control me. In all honesty, weirdly enough, it might be the right, because again, poking me is not going to do anything. I think that's the right play, as weird as it
4,
is.
5, 6. Well, some of this is on the ground, right?
Yeah, the Ninja of the Deep Hours and the Salvager of Secrets is on the ground.
Well, I have a 1/3 to block with, so I will block the Merfolk.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes through.
Yeah,
I'll
and
draw
2
off-
of them's Commander.
Yep, I'll draw off of Deep Hours. Black, black, blue,
Yep.
Winter Eldraine.
Yeah.
Everyone
you're
loses 1. Chris, bounce your commander.
Yeah.
Rude.
No, he did the right
You
thing.
list. No, but it's still rude. Doesn't matter if
Yeah.
correct.
It doesn't matter. The point is, it was a. Then I will tap 2, and I will go ahead and play a Mind Stone.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Alright.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped. Well, that is recursion. Actually, that would have helped a lot.
You're gonna just have this so many. I'm gonna recast my commander.
Yeah.
You do realize you're still at 1 life.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah.
That's the thing. Is
And
when you
you're-
get one. Tap 3 to generous gift your only blocker.
Yeah, which is now an elephant.
Response. We'll go ahead and confound that. Counter target spell.
Yep.
And then draw a card.
Guess what? You
Yep.
fell for my trap. I slipped through space on my Auramancer, making it unblockable.
Yeah.
Yep,
You have another
One.
spot?
there you go.
Let's see. 1 and then a blue.
I have 4
I'm gonna
mana
go ahead.
floating.
I'm gonna cast Planar Incursion, exile target artifact or creature, then
Ah!
return to battlefield.
I'm assuming it's my thing. Well,
Yeah.
I'm drawing a
No,
card.
yeah, yep.
All right, so it comes back. You bastard.
Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and target my Winter Eldraine, so that
Oh,
flickers,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then I'm
and
gonna
then-
bounce that back to your hand.
Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so I
Yeah.
still have mana floating.
And then take the damage for the one. Yeah.
Yep.
With the mana floating, I'll just recast the Oromancer, bringing back all the Ethereal Armor.
Yep.
Command Tower, tap it, and put the Ethereal Armor on the War Monk, even though it's not going to be much. So it's just enchantments, right? Yeah. Should have got the other one, but I didn't get the mana. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. +4/+4. And pass.
Remove a card in your graveyard, Chris,
Yep.
because I can.
Dirty bastard.
All right, next turn.
Black Bear going.
Hooray! Island.
And Grizzly, I'm from Rhode Island. I just have a horrible accent.
It's a New England. Oh, the other light went out.
And then you lost the other line. Yeah, so it's New England thing where like the true New Englanders like drop either they add like, oh my god, the hot eyes, or the hot like your soft, you know, there's always something screwy with it, you know.
I mean, no one cares about my board anymore anyway.
Don't say it like that. I mean, it's you. You were a threat the entire game.
Oh yeah,
We
you
just-
did so well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You have 40 life. I did nothing.
Hey, you did very good. I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
Wall grabbing displace.
God, you're
and
getting me in a
then-
soft lock.
Poke you for 2 commander damage.
Yeah,
Is Vermont technically in New England?
technically it is.
It's
Yeah,
New England.
Yeah. It's
Really?
we don't
Yep.
include Connecticut because Connecticut's stupid.
How dare you?
I know. I had to say it.
That's fine. I left there for a reason.
I mean, you know, there's not really many afflictions that can affect Connecticut types other than too much money.
Yeah.
So
You went to a Buckeye State, first of all.
Well,
pass
I
turn.
grew up in Ohio, and then
It's
moved.
for lovers.
Yeah.
I dated a girl from Ireland for a few years though. What part of Ireland? You remember? I just drew a card and I pass.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to flicker the displace. I'm gonna cast displace, bouncy
Warwick. Oh, Warwick.
Yeah, down the road.
The-
Yeah.
Wall and the Eldarin, and then
Yeah.
bouncing your commander back to your hand.
It's just such a soft block. And it's pronounced walk because you can't pronounce two syllables.
Get it back to your hand. It comes back in, you get it back to your hand.
Yeah.
I mean,
One,
I've
two.
erased my New York accent, so y'all lucked out.
That's fair.
I'll do it again, because I have the mana.
Yep.
So,
Oh, he put me in a soft block.
yeah, I'll actually do the one that hits. I'll hit the wall and then the one that hits your hand.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
then-
crack the seal to get rid of your relic, so you have to use it.
Fine, remove a card from your graveyard. You
Alright.
monster.
Yep. I'm gonna get rid of slip through space.
Yep.
All right. These are in my
It's
hands.
not a. Hey, wouldn't it be great if there was like someone who could just one burn somebody, Chris? Wouldn't that be
I
fun?
know. That's why I wanted to keep you around.
If only. All right. A buyer for 2 for the commander,
Yeah.
and then let's 3. How many cards you got in your hand, Chris?
2.
2.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll just do the displace flicker 3 times, hitting the wall, making you discard your hand with thieving sprite, and
Yeah.
then I'll.
Yevamaya and Plains.
Yep. And then the third one, I'll just.
If you brought your sandwiches, audience,
Yeah.
this is the time to eat them.
Yep.
Exactly.
We are in a current soft lock where I can't
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
anything any single turn, basically.
Yeah.
Magic is a fun game to play with your friends.
Oh, this is going
Check it out now at your local game store.
Because that was in my hand, those two.
Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, can I actually play anything this game? No. No, you can't.
No, you
This
can't.
isn't Dimir, this is Mono Blue.
And then I'll poke you with Deep Hour just so I can draw an extra card and that'll pass turn.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
I'll give it to
you. Yeah.
You got it. Yeah.
Land, cloak.
Yep.
At one frigid life.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say
Keep
that was
Alex
dumb.
alive.
My Lanta. Well, GG's, everyone. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for the raids. All right, so we know what time it is. We're going to go around the corners and do that little shout-outs and say whatever the hell you want to fancies. Start with you, Alex. Break it down for us after I'm super sad for losing that.
Yeah, of course. My name's Alex, or Arnett_Jonathan on Twitter, twitch.tv/Trivial Encounters. Got a pre-con series at the end of the month with some great friends. End of the month, excuse me, end of the week. And then we'll move on to playing some Pauper Commander, then Casual Commander next week with some new friends alike. So we got a couple of new Pauper players coming in to try the format out. So let's give a warm welcome, of course, next week.
Sorry,
no. Other than that, that's all. I mean, you can find me here, Twitter, Arnett_Jonathan, like I said. That's all.
That's it. And down to you, Spectacles.
All right. So Spectacles in Blue. I'm a photographer. I photograph collectibles. My Instagram's all Magic the Gathering cards and/or convention photos of your other favorite content creators. I say other as if I'm one of them. Anyway, I have Magic content on Instagram. I tweet. I do other apps. It's all on the website. You can go check that out. This is my Eldrazi spawn from earlier. It is still mad at Scooby-Doo, with good reason.
Good reason now, definitely.
Good reason. And honestly, this was one card away, as it always is.
If you would have managed to kill that spawn, I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris, for remembering you had a removal in your hand.
Yep, so I'm the one who decided to give you the win.
Well, no, Sanguine Indulgence was also the next card to draw, and that would have been my recursion to get
them back, yeah.
I could have gotten Essence Warden and then Death Greeter immediately.
Yep.
So, that would have been it. But, that's just, it's the game. Thank you, Sniff, for building, or at least bequeathing upon me this deck. I don't know which of the pals built this one. Honestly, I said I would do this if I didn't get chance. So this is what I added to double the cost of the deck.
Oh yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. I was hoping for it really, really throughout the game. So there you go. Just figured I'd show it because I promised I would if I didn't draw it. So there you go.
Beautiful. All right, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I am Scooby-Doo Zero. You can pretty much find me everywhere as Scooby-Doo Zero. I am more or less one of the people that just kind of pop up into these other wonderful content creators and streamers to play PDH on their streams. Currently, the only thing really I'm working on right now is stuff for Chris, and also working on some more Commander dioramas. Aside from that, I got some more fun nonsense since I'll be back tomorrow to play with Chris.
Yep.
Ruby.
Seems good.
Alex and Spectacles, I'll send you that nonsense in Discord that way you guys can see. And Chris, it'll be a big fun surprise for you.
I'm excited.
And that's all.
I'm very excited for that. All right.
It's fun.
So as he's saying, catch us back here tomorrow. I have a 7:30 casual stream and another 10 p.m. Pauper Commander stream. So make sure you stick back around for that time. Keep posted.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. Thank you very much. I'm on this side of the Americas, not that side or whatever direction we're looking at over here. Oh, so thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you again for the raids and the follows and the whole 9 yards. All right. Unfortunately, there's not time for one more game because it's like midnight now. So, all right, everyone. Have a great night. Y'all be good.